Welcome to our deep dive into why your long-stay employment visa option seems to be missing from the government portal. In this video, we will unpack the pre-clearance paradox, explain how filtering by nationality works, and show you the exact sequence to follow so you can confidently move forward. Let's begin. Here is our roadmap. First, we identify the common problem. Next, we unpack the pre-clearance paradox. Then, we look at how nationality-based filtering works. After that, we provide a step-by-step navigation guide and compare pre-clearance to short stay. We will also cover pitfalls, timelines, and key takeaways, and along the way, we will test your understanding with a couple of quick quizzes. Many applicants report that, after selecting their nationality, the portal does not show an employment or long-stay visa option. Instead, it shows only pre-clearance or short stay. Although this feels like a glitch, it is typically a deliberate design. The portal is steering you toward the mandatory pre-clearance step before the long-stay employment visa becomes available. Let's clarify what that means. Here is the paradox. The employment visa is indeed your final goal, but the system often hides it until you complete pre-clearance. For many nationalities, employment authorization is a two-step sequence. First, you apply for pre-clearance, which confirms your eligibility. Only after approval does the system unlock or accept your long-stay visa submission. Therefore, if you only see pre-clearance, that is the required first step, and not a mistake. This Mindmap places long-term visa at the center. Branch 1, pre-clearance, includes employer documentation, eligibility checks, and processing times. Branch 2, final visa, shows the embassy appointment, biometrics, and visa stamping required after approval. Another branch, nationality filter, highlights that the portal automatically filters options based on nationality and length of stay. The final branch, warnings, emphasizes avoiding the short stay option for employment and following official guidance. To navigate the portal effectively, first select your nationality and your purpose of stay. If you see only pre-clearance, proceed with that option because it is the required first phase. Next, assemble the necessary documents such as a job offer or contract, employer information, passport, photos, and any background or medical checks required in your jurisdiction. Then submit the pre-clearance application and pay the fee if applicable. After submission, monitor your application status and wait for approval. Once you receive the approval, schedule your embassy or consulate appointment. At that point, proceed to the long-stay visa and bring your pre-clearance approval to the appointment. Finally, confirm that you did not select the short stay option if your intention is to work or reside longer than 90 days. On the left, pre-clearance is the first phase of a long-term employment process. It confirms your eligibility and leads to the embassy appointment and the final visa. It is correct when your stay exceeds 90 days. On the right, short stay is for visits under 90 days and does not grant work authorization. Using short stay for employment will likely cause rejection. Therefore, choose pre-clearance for employment and avoid short stay for long-term purposes. This table lists frequent issues and simple remedies. If the job option is missing, the nationality filter is enforcing pre-clearance, so apply for pre-clearance first. If short stay is the only visible path, ensure your purpose is set to long-term, and do not apply for short stay if your goal is employment. If you encounter upload errors, check file formats and sizes, compress where needed, and re-upload. If your status appears stuck, there may be a backlog or missing information. Contact support and verify any messages in the portal. Question: if the portal shows only pre-clearance after you select your nationality and purpose, what should you do first? Options: A. Select short stay to speed things up. B. Contact support to report a portal bug. C. Apply for pre-clearance as phase 1. D. Wait for the employment visa button to appear on its own. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is, apply for pre-clearance as phase 1. The portal is designed to guide you through the required sequence. Once pre-clearance is approved, the long-stay path becomes available. Avoid the following mistakes. Do not choose short stay if your job exceeds 90 days. Do not assume the portal is broken when the employment visa option is hidden. It is likely waiting for pre-clearance. Do not skip employer documents or eligibility proofs, as they are often required for pre-clearance. Do not ignore the nationality-based filters and instructions. Finally, Always consult official guidance and FAQs to validate the process. This timeline shows the typical sequence. On day 0, you submit pre-clearance. Over the next 2 to 8 weeks, processing occurs and the authority may request more information. On approval day, pre-clearance is granted. Within approximately 2 weeks, you should book your embassy appointment. On the appointment day, you submit your long-stay visa application and provide biometrics. Over the following 2 to 6 weeks, the visa is processed. Finally, the visa is issued and you can travel. Timelines vary by country and workload. Question: if you select short stay for a job over 90 days, what is the most likely outcome? Options: A. Fast track approval. B. Guaranteed rejection for wrong purpose. C. Automatic conversion to long stay. D. No impact. The system will correct it. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is guaranteed rejection for wrong purpose. Short stay does not authorize long-term employment and will not be converted automatically. Please note that this content is informational and does not constitute legal advice. Immigration rules and procedures vary by country and may change without notice. Always consult the official government website or a qualified immigration professional for personalized guidance. Here is a concise checklist using markdown formatting. First, confirm that your stay exceeds 90 days and is for employment. Second, if the employment visa option is missing, begin with pre-clearance. Third, prepare your required documents, including your employer contract, passport, photos, and any proofs requested. Fourth, submit the application and track your status, responding to any additional requests promptly. Fifth, after approval, schedule the embassy visit and bring your pre-clearance approval. Sixth, apply for the long-stay visa and avoid the short-stay path. These are the core points. When the job option is missing, pre-clearance is your first phase. The portal uses nationality filters to enforce the required sequence. Do not choose short stay for employment beyond 90 days. Finally, follow official guidance, even if the process feels counterintuitive. To summarize, the portal usually is not broken. It is guiding you to complete pre-clearance first. Consider pre-clearance your ticket to the employment visa process. Avoid selecting short stay for long-term employment to prevent rejection. And always validate your steps using official government guidance. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like the video, share it with someone navigating a similar process, and subscribe for more myth-busting guides. Tell us your experience in the comments, and what country's process you want us to decode next.